What's how are you? Alright. So yeah, I'm working on some IB writing first, and then I'll get into light spells. Make sure I'm all connected up. And I got myself one of those sunset. Oh god. The camera does not want to see it. There you go. Sunset sarsaparillas. These Costco have them. Actually, they're not bad. Label out. Got a shell. Being gay. No. I just had them at Costco because I assume they're probably not selling very well. Because I mean, they're neat. It's neat that it like looks, you know, just like the bottle in the game. But yeah. Other than that, it's just kind of like a cream soda. It's fine. Zoom the mutant for you. Have you tried Iron Brew? Yeah, actually, I tried it at I think it was New Jersey Red Fair this year. I went and tried it, and it's pretty good. Honestly, I liked it. I just like trying all kinds of like wild sodas whenever I can. I've tried what is it? Thumbs Up, which is like Indian Pepsi, like a spicier Pepsi. It's quite good. I've tried Moxie, which is something that you can only get in like the northeastern, like New England states. Weirdly, I'm down in Maryland. That was okay. Heard it's an acquired taste. Yeah, sorry. Back cat. The cat here. What? He is. That's Pat. She is. Oh, no, I do it all the time. I like it. I like writing collaboratively. So like, yeah, I'll often have a bunch of writers like all on the same Google Doc at the same time, and we're all just like doing bits and pieces. I think that's fun. And like, yeah, you just kind of have to. In its way, it's a neat exercise in throwing away that expectation of yourself, because you're gonna write bad stuff. You're gonna like go through a first draft and then look at it later and be like, actually didn't like that. But it's okay for other people to see that too. You know, rough edges are part of the creative process. Like it is not my best writing. It's fine. It's whatever, but it's like one note in the course of this whole quest, so I'm gonna just do it. And like, because someone wants to get some of this last part of the quest in, and I forgot to write these, so I'm just gonna like bang it out. And if I want to go back later and change them, I'll change them. So I'm doing basically like a semi-bad ending. It's like the massacre ending of the quest, where you if you kill a whole like ship of Imperials, and then no, it's not the same friend from Skyrim. I did actually look that letter up, just to make sure that I wasn't like retreading too much. And it turns out it is a letter from a friend and not just from a friend. So I was like, all right, cool. My title still checks out. I can use that. But yeah, I'm basically, it's like the massacre ending where it's like, all right, I'm doing better, and I'm away from here, but like, there's still probably Imperial spies or whatnot looking for him. Like, he's not completely safe. And then the actual good ending, where you just got them like off your back, and didn't kill it. I don't actually get too specific about where he is. I was thinking for a second to like trace his line from the gate to a different settlement, but like, I don't know, because I don't want to lock us in. Like other content with him in mainland. My cat got some bread. You can barely see that. He just grabbed it out. Do you not want it? Thank you for saving the bread. such a freaking monster. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my birthday was yesterday. It was a chill birthday because my partner actually just had surgery the day before. It's been a wild time. So yeah. But thank you. Oh, sure. I should also probably boost myself because I'm... No. Where's the, like, advanced audio? There we go. Go bump that up. I'll just bump that up to 5 minutes. There you go. I think you should probably, I guess I'm being extra low today. Come on. Too much? Yeah, there you go. Now I'm up in the yellow. That's what I want. That's what you generally want. Might be a little too much. Might be a little too much, but it might be fine. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, thank you. Well. For right now, pirates have whatever accent the rest of the voice type uses. I would love for them to have that, some of them to have that stereotypical, like what is actually, I think, a Western English, like Welsh accent. But you know, the stereotypical kind of pirate voice. But right now, I don't think any of them do, just because they share their voice type with other people of the same race. We don't have like specific pirate voice types. Although people do go R, and the voice actors have had a lot of fun with that. You know, there's specific voice lines that we have for the generic pirate enemies that some people have definitely had fun with. You know, "Arr, shiver me timbers. I'll run you through." That kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, they had it at Costco. So I grabbed, this is like the Jones Soda collaboration that they did. It's just like a cream soda, it's pretty good. It's still got that very distinctive taste of whatever sweetener it is Jones Soda uses. Which is kind of a like love it or hate it thing. But I'm kind of okay with it. I kind of like it. Didn't Jones Soda like start in Philadelphia? Wait a minute. Slight fact-finding mission. Like, did Jones Soda like start based in Seattle? Okay. Well, based in Seattle now. Okay, no, never mind. I may be misremembering something. Ooh, nice. I do have some beers as well, just hanging around, but Felt like it was fun to have this on the stream. It was like, I like Fallout too. I don't mod any Fallouts, but I like it. Hmm. How big can I be? Like, how vague can I keep this about where he actually is? I'd love to have a Pirate Queen character, that'd be cool. I do have a character already based off of, I believe it's Anne Bonny and Mary Reed. Yeah, Anne Bonny. Mary Reed. Yeah. Oh, sorry, R-E-A-D. Yeah, sort of a combined character. And I have another based off of Redbeard's second in command. There's quite a bit of pirate history in there. like the Old West in the United States. I don't know. I think I mean Indiana Jones is like a closer analog to sort of the vibe that we're going for with a lot of the areas. I do know there was like a guy in a cowboy hat in the Red Guard comic. But like there's some staples of that era that I feel like would be difficult to justify in Elder Scrolls. Maybe not. Depends. If there's a writer who's interested to see what they can do with something like that, like maybe one of the desert towns, making it a sort of... Actually, yeah. No, I could see it. I could see it. You know, the like wandering loner stereotype of those sort of Old West protagonists. Yeah. And there are steps, there are, you know, horse. There'll probably be horse tribes, something like that. You know, there'll be needs. Well, I don't know if there's any survival needs. I actually don't know. Might have something considered, but we don't really know because that's way in the east of the province, and we're not even like thinking about that area yet. But that's where they would be, if anything. But yeah, we could take some like elements from it. I don't think there's going to be a place that is like, this is the Wild West. But like you can definitely take some inspiration from that. I probably would at some point. Right now I'm just super into writing pirates and shit. Oh yeah, Arabian Nights, those stories will get a shout out, 100%. And like some inspiration. Pretty sure I have Tales from 1001 Nights on my bookshelf over here somewhere. But I know I have it. I don't know what else I should put in here. regions. Region. Would there be gin in Hammerfell? Really depends. I mean, like, I don't have anything against them. They're not anything that's currently planned. But I can't say we have, like, a ton of creatures planned in general at this moment. Yeah, we have the Lamia model. The unfortunate part about that is we don't have, like, animations for them. I do want to try it with the Wisp Mother animations, because I know that's what Chain of Time and a number of other things have used. But I don't think it's rigged for that. It might be. Who knows? Alright. Writing. Grab this. Give it to the person. Wrote a separate one for the mainland ending. There you go. Wrote a separate one for the mainland ending that's a bit more positive in the outlook. Yeah, I haven't really touched a lot of High Rock stuff at this point. I should though. So we got those in the worm mouths that haven't really had a mechanics pass on them. And the whites. I haven't done a mechanics pass on the whites. So yes, I'm going to go into light spells. Maybe I'll do some work on those while I'm here. right now I'm going to do some light spells. So I've been working on, this is going to be a couple of different spells for, like generating light. We had some discussions about it on about them on the cross province server, and it seemed like a fun thing to do for another solo mod like swim spells. So I'm just gonna play around and see what I can figure out. I've done a little bit, trying to make a, right now my main goal for this is trying to make a staff, like a staff of torchlight. Basically like, wait a minute. Like the Gandalf staff. In Moria. Yeah, like his glowing. Oh, someone has made that. Requirements. Be like. But does it work the way that I'm thinking? Ball of sunlight. No. Okay, that's not the way that I'm thinking. Because I've seen a lot of these types, actually, that do it as a constant light source, and then it has a separate thing. I want it to not be lit, and then you know, hold the trigger, and it lights. And it just is a light. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, working on D&D maps. I also want to work more on the Outer Beatian D&D conversion. But yes, using it like that. How about you? Are you also constantly glowing and then... Yeah.
Maik wishes you well.
Yeah, so again, I want it to not be lit, and you trigger it, and it... Ooh. Yeah, show it off. If you want to, like, toss it in the Discord or something. Post up a link. I'm available, ping me. I'd love to see it. So, anyway, the thought that I had was projectile. Light. No, I want light in the projectile space. Excuse me. Light spell projectile static. And that's the one used in Midden Light FF static. Okay. Aimed and concentration. So I want this to be AI light spell projectile slow.
Ready for more adventure.
Hey, how you doing? Light spell projectile slow, speed 0. So I think this is actually going to work the way that I want it to now. I gotta go into, not you. I'm gonna go back into you. AI light FF concentration. Light spell projectile static. Projectile. AI light spell projectile slow. Okay. That might be it. Boom. Download. Oh, right. Got the startup Steam. Oh yeah, I didn't show this, what's up? This, like, thing that they give you. It's weird, because it's, like, not a proper prying one, but it doesn't work very well as, like, a twist-off either. And all the bottles are twist-off. It's an odd thing. Something I wanted to set up today. I just realized I might have, because I interrupted it in the initial load up, I might have crashed my Skyrim in the background. Just wanting to turn the
Murder,
music off.
banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
But from a friend, I got this, this extra keypad that only some of the buttons work. So sometime soon I want to figure out making that into like a macro keyboard where I can like play and pause music or do some stream effects or something with that. Like a little stream deck. Like a little stream deck. Yeah, I reduced the zoom in it a little bit from the initial implementation. So help, torchlight 0, player.add item 0C005901. Torchlight. Not quite. Okay, not quite what I wanted. I have created a supernova. Oh, interesting. And they do still move, actually. Even with a speed of 0. So what I should do is make their decay, like, instant. I like this. Welcome to the brightest stream. The brightness, let it flow through you. Okay, yeah, so if I make their decay, like, instant, I think maybe this will do what I want. Because, again, I really just want a light at the end of the staff. That's it. Let it stay. It's so bright. The ones over here are still going. What did I do over here? just created like a tiny supernova. Oh, yo, those are cool actually, though. That's sweet. These ones that have just like landed, they're just like slowly meandering along. So like this is actually, alright, this might be a cool spell later on. I might have discovered a cool environmental effect to do. Like have a thing that just spawns one of these every once in a while. In like a magical area. An area that's supposed to be like cool and magical. Fuck yeah, Rosilli. Don't take no shit. You absolute queen. Now walk into that bright sunlight. Yeah, honey. Go. Live your dreams. Don't let anyone tell you no. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The Gandalf staff in the Mines of Moria. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Is yeah, because I want it to just be like light. So I'm thinking of doing this and also doing like a little conjurable follower um, that is a light source. Like that's its primary thing. It doesn't engage in combat. It just is a light source. Uh, which might be like a wisp. It might be like a Navi thing. Did anyone ever do Navi? I'm sure someone's done like a nav, whatever it was from Ocarina of Time. Are there any giant-like creatures? I know giants are planned for High Rock. And I think we'll have ogres and goblins and orcs in Orsinium and gremlins. Um, giant females? Don't know. Maybe. Will not be. Oh yeah, okay, but that's just a like. It's one of those. I'm thinking of like one of the wisps from a wisp mother, like literally just a point of light that will like follow you. Um, I mean, kind of that's what candlelight is, but this is all for flavor anyway. You should maybe take a look at my slaughterfish retexture that I did. It came out a little neon. I would love for someone who knows those better to like look at that. Um, it's in the build now. In the like, just make a glowing IB logo. Sweet. Yeah, post it up whenever. So okay, let's see. Mission type: missile, lobber, beam, flame, cone, barrier, arrow. Let's keep it on missile. Range, okay, there you go. Range 0. Fade duration 0? Explosion, muzzle flash. Collision layer, none. Can be disabled, can be picked up. Anything else? Relaunch interval. What is relaunch interval? Like a glowing child? Just have a glowing child in Skyrim. Virus functions, and that will get me into the CK wiki. And I need projectile. Yeah, what does relaunch interval do? Projectile used for fireballs or ice bolts, anything that travels in a straight line. Runes, anything that's lobbed, it can bounce around. Oh, neat. Okay, that's actually good to know. So that it interacts with the ground. Um, lightning spells. Oh, bye-bye, Roy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, cat corner. Now it's hand corner. Hand time. Bye-bye. Barrier wasn't used in Skyrim. Projectile for most shouts is cone. That makes sense. Any kind of spray spells. So then what does relaunch interval? Nothing. No information. I know I had 2 kitties when I started the stream and now I have none. It's sad.
Murder, banditry, assault,
Collision layer used
and
by the
lollygagging.
projectile. Explosion, lifetime. Arrows are set to 0.00 to live forever. Okay, actually, so that wouldn't work. Missiles are locked to 0, but they explode on contact. Okay. So maybe I should use, like, beam? The light is that. Levels and velocity of the projectile. How much gravity has an effect on the projectile? Maximum distance the projectile will fire or be tracked. How long the projectile will be visible on screen. Typically a beam. Okay. Like for cone-based projectiles. So let's put it to beam. And then range like 00001. And same with this, so it doesn't. One. Okay, 0.1. There you go. Can telekinesis in Skyrim increase the distance you can lift objects? I don't think so. I don't know. Let's try this and see what this does. This is a lot of what playing with Skyrim like this is about. This is what I enjoy about it. Just kind of figuring out, like, hey, what does this do? It's not well documented. Well, let's play around and figure it out. I don't fucking know. I haven't played with any of this before. Any of this projectile nonsense. Roy, if you're just gonna be like 10 feet away and licking yourself, you might as well get back on my lap. Earn your keep. You are cat. Cat head. What's the cat? Oh.
Jazargo is ready for more adventure.
Oh, we have, wait a minute. Nice. This looks very similar to, yeah, this looks like a map making software that a lot of people have used. Looks good though. Ruins, North Point. Castle Alcaire, yeah. Hunting's Vale, her. Oh, neat. Her cool. It'd be cool. Be neat to have monkeys in Hammerfell. I don't know if we'll be able to have to get the animations for them. Mm-hmm. Dragon Star Gas Pass. Yeah, there's the Reach. Cool. I like it. Yeah, this is a map that yeah, they made. Very cool. All right, let's see if this works. Layer. Yo! Yes! Oh my god, that's fucking perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, that's great. Okay, alright, wait a minute. Let me grab. No, I need a one-handed. Who's looking at me? Stop looking at me, child. Alright, well, you know what? I can probably find something in the dungeon, but I want to try this out. God, because everything is stealing now. Which is good, that's part of the game design, but it's just slightly annoying right now. That's so good! That's exactly what I wanted. Yes, good. And yeah, when it's in your offhand, you actually can hit while you're using it. Try on, see? Yeah. Goat. Oh, here, you know what? Grab my controller. Yeah. Okay, interesting. It does activate the controller's rumble a little bit. And it does seem to discharge fairly fast. Oh, speaking of birds, I gotta look through for my bird noises. That's so good. That's great. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay. I should make it less less costly. No, get it back out. Give me a one. Oh wait. I have one from the yeah. Less costly and maybe no rumble. It's a very low rumble. Like, it's not terrible. What? Hell yeah. That's what I wanted. To see this thing, like, in action like this. This is gonna be great for VR. This is gonna be incredible for VR. Yeah. I'll see if I can, in the settings, knock that down and, get it to not vibrate, because that would be ideal. Still, this is it. This is exactly what I wanted. This is pretty cool. I love it when a thing just works. I mean, after a few tries, but that was not bad at all. Super cool. Okay, so
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
turn back on some music. Hmm. Hmm. There you go. Yeah. So I gotta go into the spell effects, which is gonna be up in magic. Base cost, yeah. 0.05. Skill usage point. Let's do that as well. Level 0. Casting level sound loud. Okay.
Maik wishes you well.
The volume of the detection event. Okay, interesting.
Jazargo is ready for more adventure. Jazargo is ready for more adventure.
So maybe no hit event. No hit effect. Normal. Can the light be different hues? That's a good question. And I don't exactly know. Well, let's see. So we would go to... Yeah, that's the projectile. We would go to Magic Light Light Spell 01. Which would be in the lights section. Magic Light Light Spell 01. Which is apparently blue. Can I preview? No. Oh no, I guess that makes sense. It is like a light blue. And this does actually change the color of the light. Let's actually check. Let's make sure this is the color of the light. The color of the light, yes. Modifies lightness of the base object. Okay, cool. Light reference object. Ah, okay, yes. Distance cap, shadow depth bias. So this is a carryable object such as a torch. Okay. So yes, I could make differently hued versions. Unsure. Because I like the hue the way that it is. It's like the standard color. I like that being an option. And I don't want to like have a billion different colors in the game. So maybe that would be like an extra plugin that I could put in with this mod. Is like, hey, if you want the colors to be a different hue, do this extra plugin that has this dependency. The dependency on the main mod. And it'll just change all the new light stuff to a new light. In fact, what I could do, because this is used by a bunch of stuff. But like I could still move it onto a custom light source. Yeah, then that'll make it easier in the long run. Yeah, okay, that'll make it easier in the long run. Dun 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 dun. Light spell 2? I guess so, sure. There you go. And then we'll go back into magic effect. This one. There you go, Light Spell 02. So now that's just a copy of the vanilla record. Yeah. No. It's a good note. It's a good idea. Yeah. So now I have it as just a copy of the vanilla record, so it'll look the same, but it'll be easy for me to just go in and change the look of this one thing, and that'll just change whatever I use that for. So that's cool. That's a good idea. Gonna keep that. So let's then take a look at I want to take a look at the wisps. So I think those are in NPCs. Encounter wisp. Yes. Preview. Nothing. And wisp shade. What is this used in? AB wisp script attach. Magic effect AB wisp script attach. Huh. Okay. Witchlight actor script. Explosion illusion light. Ingredient drop wisp or wisp buff. Okay, how exactly do these appear? Like just UESP wisp. Yeah, actually give me Skyrim wisp. Oh, that's what they look like? Weird. Wisp children in direct combat. Whispering Spirit, On Guard, Wisp, Shade, Wisp Mother. Okay. Okay. You would have to make the tail move too, but the wisp. Oh yeah, for the Lamia, yes. Um, I could still take a look at it. So what if I AI encounter wisp summon new object, remove summonable is ghost. Wait, does is ghost make them not interactable? Because there's is ghost and invulnerable. Well, wait, is ghost makes them like not register hits, which I think is better for this. The actor is immune to all damage and all weapons pass through them. Yeah, that's better. That's better for this use case. No script, factions, none of that. There we go. I need summon familiar. Factions. Okay, no factions. Relationship, nothing. Just have summonable, doesn't bleed is also a good flag. Doesn't bleed. Respawns. Anything else? Spell list, familiar visuals. You know what? Sure. Oh no, sorry. Spell list. And then you would need a light source on you. Is there anything in like, do they actually have a glow script or something? Wisp volley. Abilities wisp. Magical rate, speed burst. No. Water walking, yeah. Glow? DLC 1 A, B, D, or glow? DLC 1 ability deer glow. Deer glow effects, magic resist. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Glowing red is not something I wanted to do necessarily. We kind of did the same thing with hyenas. They also give you disease. So, have fun. You can just pray somewhere usually. Survival makes it harder, but survival also does a lot of other things with it. Play subgraph animation. Interesting. And you just have no properties that you need to do. Play subgraph animation. Okay. Start Jake's flaming skin animation. Okay, play flaming. Okay. So that has to be a thing that the Oh no, I moved too much. Okay, so it's not listed in their Havoc animations. First subclass animation, no flash. Debug, import utility. What if I just try it? DLC 2 Exploding spider glowing. DLC 2 spider glow. Actor effects, which will do the glowing light. And it's that level. It's that sort of thing. Okay. Omnidirectional. All of these things. Magic hit effect. Oh, okay. Okay. I get it. No, you're making a mistake. Okay. So that makes a magic hit effect that acts as the skin of the spider that then does the glow. Casting art, magic casting. So, yeah, but this will glow on that model. Spider poison or spider light attach.nif. So oh, right, and that'll only do the glowing parts like that. Okay. Yeah. That's not quite what I want. Maybe FX. Yeah, that's not like an actual light. Dear glow. doubt that'll really be what I want. So... Yeah, I'd like to get new spider models for High Rock eventually. Script attach glow effect. What if I did? I'm just gonna try it. You're finally awake. That works way better than I anticipated it working with the camera. God, that's perfect. Holy shit. I could just be Raylaw. No. Do it, yeah. I am Raylaw. Hello, welcome back to Skyrim. Black Horse Courier. Duration, skill level 0, base cost 5. Yeah. Trolls, I like that. Gorillas on like a troll skin. That sounds good. Is your duration 60? Major progress. Oh, actually, yeah. Devasa is getting back on the in models, which we really actually do need. Uh, yeah, we're getting there. Voice acting has not gone as quickly as I would have liked. We're still kind of lacking people to do the EQing, but it's not terrible. But Devasa getting back into the swing of things is a great help. Just to get those last bits of 3D done. Alright, let's try it. No, I haven't played Lordbound yet. I should probably make a load order. Doing that on stream would probably be good. I could give my my live thoughts. Nope, that's the next thing that Devasa is going to work on is the undead models. That is also his bag. Okay, it still rumbles the controller, but the cost is at least much less. It still works like I wanted it to. This is still very cool. And good, yeah, duration should be much better. Is there a way to look at, no, not numbers wise. But it is using its enchantment, because the bar is up on. So that's good. Oh. Interesting. How do I do that? Huh. Oh, if it touches something. Not when hitting a wall. When hitting certain objects. Huh. Interesting. In the ground. Another one on the ground. It's not the worst. I don't really have like a problem with it. only last there for, what, like 10 seconds? Spell. Player.add spell. 0000 808. Testing light spells. I've made a staff that just does the yeah. Took a little bit just to make the staff do this. You know, just light up when you point it. Now I've noticed it tends to like, yeah, give little balls that stick to certain surfaces and stuff. It's not the worst issue. I don't hate it. Try this. Okay. You certainly have the wisp look. You actually provide light. Oh, I mean, I know about Lord Bound. I just haven't played it. Oh. A little bit. You can see a little bit of that collision plane. Let people know about that. Okay, yeah, you're not really providing any light. I like the look. The look is good. That wandering light is not a bad idea, actually. Hello. Yeah, they have different combat styles, is what it is in the CK. Okay, so I want to look at oh, I'm booked. That's why. Wisp summon. For the server invite when it's not working? Nope. I'm not doing VR. What I would need to do is a spell. More similar to this, and it would be AI counter wisp familiar. IP counter wisp familiar. Magic effect. Oh yeah, and is there any way for me to hit effect art, light spell actor effects? Light spell actor effects.net. Alright, that might be necessary, I don't know. Magic light spell. Okay. I get rid of that. Ghostlight would actually be a fun thing for something that's like static for a long time, actually, because that's what you'd call it in a theater. When you have, like, for safety reasons for a long time, there was and it's still active today. You have to have at least one light going in a theater at all times, and they call that the ghost lights because it's usually like a very dim blue light, just like right in the middle of the stage. Or in the backstage sometimes. Feels wrong to have it in your dominant hand. Yeah. No more of that. Awesome. Yep, no more of that weirdness. It's just a light. Just a little magical flashlight. Hell yeah. Super cool. Alright. I still don't think you're actually providing light. You know what, this'll show it. No. Actually curious. Right now I am on Caspar, which is one of the outer Abitian Isles. Caspar and Hearn. There's the Chain and Stros Mackay. And then Hammerfell and High Rock. undead perish when used that fills the screen. Oh, you mean like the master level spells? Is there not a like master level turn undead? I feel like there must be. If not, that might be a good thing to make. Okay, so you're definitely not providing light. Oh right, I wanted to go in and test when there's an enemy around because I have a feeling that since I gave it to you as an ability and it's not a constant effect, that you'll try and use it as an offensive spell. Huh, okay. It has a little attack. Interesting. I prefer for it to ignore combat, to be honest. Guardian Circle, Bane of the Undead. Level 30 within 80 feet of the caster will flee. And then it'll also burn them for a bunch of damage, so it usually kills stuff. Okay. It's Johanna, Farron, and Strosmakai, and their surrounding kingdoms. Constant effect. Casting art, hit shader. Constant effect. Oh, I didn't properly. Oh, it's just still called Spider Vision's Glowing. It's fine. Yeah, no worries. Are there any new on the islands north of this? You mean the new North? That's Morrowind. I don't know. Like, I don't know anything that you don't know. Oh wait, I did want to look in. Staff Rumble. Okay, cool. 0, 0. Oh, and more in Roscrea. I also don't really know because I'm not on those projects. Okay, so I go here, switch to none, left motor strength, 1/2 and 1. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it 0. There you go. Boom. Oh, I should have, I never remembered to change the, like, status text that I have done. Good. I'm glad that I figured out where to go for the rumble effects for the stabs. Alright. It still has the slightest bit of rumble. But you know what? It's not terrible. Still, you're not really casting that light that I want. Hmm. You're just not having the right effect here. Huh. Well, still. Glad I got this working. Hmm. Interesting. There's some interesting effects if you make some weird motions with it. But hey, it works. Again, this is going to be awesome for VR. Hmm. Constant effect, light on cell. Casting light. A hit effect art must be applied and the light will emanate from there. Okay, so that might be what's happening. Light. Here, wait. Let's go back to this. Light spell actor effects. Not that. Let's try FX. Light spell hands. Just in case. Okay, maybe that'll do it. Sound, bow impact set. Actually, let's look in. Sorry, what was this weapon? Sound, rumble. It says the rumble. The left side, center, the right side says duration of the dart. Controller to rumble. Okay. No, they're not tied to the ice blade of the Monarch. They're really just a reference to Arena, because in Arena all the different arena teams had names that were never used because they kind of scrapped the whole arena fighting system. And the one for Farron was supposed to be called the Ice Blades. Okay. I think we only have like one Ice Blade written right now. Because we're focused on Johanna, so I don't really have any specific examples of cool characters in the Ice Blades, but I'm sure there will be. you know, once we actually get to writing them. Now I'm hoping that this is not... Okay. Still not really casting light like I want you to. Yeah, it's still just doing a very... Oh, right. Still just doing a very, very slight rumble. So you know what? That's fine. That'll be the final version of that. Alright. I'm probably gonna head off in a minute though, because I'm getting hungry and I don't feel like working on this. You know, I got this. Pretty happy with this. I'm actually very happy with this. This is cool. And yeah, I'll go through and make a, you know, different light variants. I do want to get the follower working. So I'll keep working on that. Maybe off screen, maybe I'll do another stream sometime soon. Yeah, not a whole lot of gameplay time today, but we'll do one of those in a little bit. Maybe I'll put together a whole mod list like that and do a bunch of the other New Lands mods that I haven't personally played yet, like Lordbound and Oldenveld, the like creation mod con playlist mod list. All right, but for right now, I'm gonna head off. I'm getting tired and hungry. And I think I'll just toss this plugin out on probably the Beyond Skyrim community server. So if you want to try it out, yeah, stay tuned there. I'll toss it out and y'all can give it a shot. Tell me what you think. I want to start doing that more. I just set up a Ko-fi page that I've yet to really fill out, but like I want to start doing just smaller drops of stuff on there. For people to, you know, grab and tip if they want or whatever. And yeah, thank you so much. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Yeah, have a good rest of the evening. Thank y'all for tuning in. I will see you next time. Peace. Sunset Sarsaparilla.